Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to walk for our health, and these are our full body exercises to get fit. So let's get going now with a warm up. So I'm just step touching here, going forward and back, just working the room a little bit. If you haven't got a lot of space, just stay on the spot, okay, that's fine. Now we just bring in some arms here, get the full body moving here to let us get nice and warm, okay, and keep us safe when we are working out. That's it. Now we can start making the move a little bit bigger. Good. Bend your knees slightly. Get your air in now, so big deep breaths. Breathe in all that air, breathe out through your pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. That's good. So today we're going to do our 30-30 sequence. Let's bring in some arms now, crisscrossing. So 30 walk, 30 full body exercise, okay? And we're working for, I think, yeah, it's 25 minutes. 25 minutes, if I have a look here. 25 minutes, we have 25 moves, so we have lots of variety in today's workout. Let's do some shoulder press here now. And we're just going to work between the walking intervals and back to our full body moves. So that's great. So no repeats with the full body exercises. So we'll be keeping our bodies moving and our brains working hard today. That's good. Let's work our hands up above our head. And walking is a wonderful way to get fit. It's low intense. It doesn't place that much pressure on your knee or your hip joints. So it's something that you can do consistently. And I really, really do believe that consistency is key to staying healthy and maintaining a healthy weight, because if you do exercises that are, you know, very intense and you need 2-3 days recovery, you may not want to go back and do that all again. So just being able to do something every single day just allows that brain to say, yes, I have to get up and I have to do my little bit today. And you can, because you're not putting your body through a lot of stress like you may with high intense exercises where you need a lot of recovery. Right, let's rest those arms. Let's walk across the room. So we've got some moves going forward and back today, across the room. Just again, bringing you through all the planes of movement that the body works in. Okay, not something you think of. If you just go out for a walk outdoors, you'll just go one forward and you just go forward. You won't even go back. I like to go forward and back with our workouts because it isn't something that we'll actually do in everyday life. Okay, so that's good. Get those arms involved again now. You can bend your knees slightly here if you want a little bit more thighs and glutes to come in, your bum muscles. That's it. Mind you don't trip over your feet, so slow it down a little bit if you feel like you're going to step on one foot. Step one foot on the other. That's it. Good. Now let's hold it here in the middle and let's go for a little walk and really bring those arms in for me. That's it. Good work. Keep your spine tall now. Now let's reach and down. Reach up and pull down. That's it. Up to the ceiling, pull down. That's good. Nice ballistic or dynamic stretch here now for the chest. You might feel if it's a morning workout that your chest is tight. Sometimes when we're sleeping in bed, we curl up into the fetal position and you bring your arms around you like this, you can tighten up those chest muscles. So let's open up that chest this morning. Push back, open, push back. That's it, good. Working the triceps as you drive those arms back. That's it, good work. Now let's open the chest more. Keep the legs marching. And we're just opening. You can work the room if you like. Open and open. Down low, up to your chest height, above your head if you can. Feeling a nice stretch there again in your pectorals, your chest muscles. Good. Resting those arms down now. Let's bring those knees up now into a knee raise. That's it, good. Or like a very large marching type action, like you're going up an incline. This is going to increase the heart rate a little bit more. That's it, good. Big deep breaths for me. Get that air in, get it out. Good. Now engage your tummy muscles as always. We like to draw that belly button towards our spine, okay, and keep that core nice and safe. That's it, good work. Now let's hold it here and we'll go up and down. We're going to be doing a good bit of walking now for the next half hour or so. So we are going to need to warm up those ankles. And those calf muscles. I think it's great to get the calves now nice and warm. Get that circulation down to your lower limbs as well. So reach up, rock back. Reach up on your toes, rock back. That's it. It doesn't take many reps of this to feel the calf muscles. That's it. Up and down. Up and down. Good. That's it. Go up all the way on your toes there. Up and down. Now let's do a few rotations. Now you might need to hold on to some furniture. You want to work on the balance. You feel, yep, I should be working on that balance. Let go there. And rotate your foot there. Rotate your ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. That's it. You feel all those little cracks and creaks there. Just releasing. Let's change foot. That's it. Just working on those muscles and releasing any sort of tension out of the feet and the ankles. That's it. Good. And I'm just again going clockwise, counterclockwise, mixing between the two. Not counting any reps, just getting warmed up. Okay, shake all that out. Hold on to a wall or a piece of furniture there and we'll just do some leg kicks. And I'm just bringing in the hamstring so you can feel the back of the thigh. You don't have to kick too high. That's it, good. And kick and back. You can get up a little bit higher, give that a go. What you want to do is be able to kick without bending at the waist and leaning back too far. So if you're kicking high and you're doing that, kick down a little bit lower. So you should be feeling the back of your thigh here, the hamstring. That's it, 2 more. And then we'll just switch around, other leg. Watch you don't have any dumbbells around you, just be careful. And again, if you want to lift some weights with this workout, you can. You can even do it just with the full body moves. You can put them down for the walk, or you can hold on to them for the whole workout. That's it, kick. This is great. I love doing this before I work out. This is really great, really gets the back of the body there, that posterior chain, those glutes, hamstrings, and we've done our calves. Let's do a few stretches just for the trunk. Reach over, reach over, reach. We have a few moves like this coming up in the workout today. So stretch across. I want you to really put emphasis on reaching across here. Slow it down a little bit and reach across because we will be bringing up tempo or speed into the workout. So here, while we can, in the warm-up, let's have that lovely stretch there from your shoulder or your pectoral area, your chest area, down to your hips. That's good. Engaging your belly button. That's it, well done. Now let's sweep the arms. Sweep. Can you bring the arms up a little higher? That's it, good. Reach up and reach and reach. That's it, good. Keep your tummy muscles engaged. Protect your lower back. Good. And reach and reach. Good. Now we have some squat walks coming today. Now it won't be for very long. It's only going to be for a small portion of the workout, but they're tough. And if you don't like them and you feel like it's too much pressure on your knee or you just have a knee injury, you can just stay upright with those. And I'll talk you through that once we get to that point in the workout. Good. And reach and reach. Last 2. And last 1. Now we may as well start our walk now because it's the first move, 30 seconds. And then keep walking there. Get those arms moving as well. And the first move we're going to do once you hear the beeper is a step back, kick forward. Step back, kick forward. So we're nice and prepared for that one because we did our calf raises and we did our leg kick outs. Okay, I'm going to press the timers. Keep marching away. We're going straight away now. Okay, let's go for a little walk. That's it. Good. I hope you're feeling good today, but if you're feeling a little bit down, you're feeling a little bit lethargic, this is a great way to solve those issues. Just get up, get moving, you get those endorphins flowing now very soon. That's it, good. Keep that head now nice and tall for me, up to the ceiling. Okay, so let's step back, kick with the opposite leg, step back and kick, step back and kick. It doesn't matter if you started on the opposite side to me, because we're going to work the other leg after the next walk interval. Step back and kick, good. Step back and kick. Keep your heel up there as you step back. Slow it down if you want to, speed it up if you like. Just watch your kneecap as you kick out. Remember to contract those muscles in around your kneecap. That's it, good. Let's walk again. That's it, good. Now remember what leg you were kicking out there, because you have to change. Okay. So for me it's a left step back and a right kick out. That's it. You can bring up the tempo of your walks now a little bit if you want to. Keep your breathing going. Good. Just there now, a couple of seconds. We'll do our step back and kick out. Okay, so step back and kick. Oops, wrong leg. Step back and kick. Step and kick. Don't worry if you get the wrong leg, just switch around. That's it, step back and kick. Good, kick. Step back and kick. Slow it down now if you want to. It doesn't matter if we don't get hundreds of reps out here. It's just a few good quality reps. That's all we're looking for. That's better than doing hundreds and hundreds of, you know, not so good reps. That's it. Good. Walk the legs or walk it out. Now we have, I'm reading the board here, alternating leg curl and shoulder press. So we're going to just do our alternating, or both legs, leg curl, and then we're going to turn our palms up to the ceiling this way and then push the trays up to the ceiling, okay? Imagine you have two trays in your hand. That's next. Right, I might get a bit of a walk in here. Okay, alternate the legs. Now get the legs down first, kick your bum, get your trays ready, face your palms to the ceiling, and up and up. Good. Keep your elbows as close to your ribs as you can here. That's it, push, push, push. So the arms are kind of like a W shape. And again, I'm just rotating the palms this way. It just works the muscle groups just from that slight little change of angle. Helps you to hit different areas of the body. Okay, let's walk again. Next time we're going to X the legs in front and the arms are just going to follow the legs, okay? Keeping it nice and simple. Good. Now, you feeling your heart rate coming up a little bit? That's good. We're strengthening our heart and lungs here, but we're not putting too much intensity on the body. That's it, good. Okay, so X the legs and arms, arms. That's it, across your body. You can bring those arms up right up over your head if you want to, but if you find you're arching your back, keep them down a little bit lower. That's it. Now the higher those arms go above your head, the more that's going to bring your heart rate up. So just be aware of that. That's it, good. Down in front of your tummy if you like, just there now. Good, okay, let's walk again. Now next one we just have 4 knee raises. Just say I've done 4 and 4 hamstring curls. So back to the hamstring curls, back to working the back of your thighs. That's it, so 4, it's 4 and 4 now, okay? I just showed you 2, just so I can get some walking in. That's it, good. Let's bring up the tempo a little bit now. We are nearly 5 minutes in. That's it, good work. Okay, so 4 knee raise, 1, 2, 3, 4, hamstring curl for 2, 3, 4 knee raise, 1, 2, 3, 4 and curl, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and up for 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and up for 2, 3, 4. We might get 2 in. Come on, we get 2 in. Here we go. Okay, well done. Now let's walk again. We're going to do step touch next. You keep walking there. And I'm going to do a bent arm lateral raise. I haven't done this one in a while, a bent arm lateral raise. That's pouring water out of the jug, okay? All right. Good work. Walking. And if you like, you can take the walk up to a jog, even if you want, or a light little skip. Okay, let's step touch and then lateral raise. So I'm just slightly turning my thumbs down to the floor, just again hitting that middle shoulder, that medial deltoid. Now you can take up the pace here if you like. This is a nice one to bring in a little bit of tempo into your workout. Good. I don't think there's too much fear of tripping over the feet with this one, but could be wrong. Okay, now let's walk again. Now we're going to walk across the room and then kick for 2 and back in. Or you can shuffle across the room. You can actually add a little hop if you want to, okay? If you don't mind a little bit of impact. That's it, good. Again, watch your posture now, don't lean back, okay? Keep everything nice and stable in your core and in your hips to keep that posture upright. Okay, let's walk across the room, or you can shuffle, kick for 2. Shuffle over if you like, if you're feeling a little bit of energy coming into the body now. Kick, kick. Now if you've decided to walk across the room, you'll notice you're going to be that little bit slower. Kick, and it doesn't matter, okay? You just do what you can in your 30 seconds. That's it, it's great that you're here. You've motivated yourself to do the exercise. That's wonderful. I really do think that that's half the battle, or more than half the battle. Okay, let's walk again. Move 8. Okay, knee raise, shoulder press. So we've got more shoulders coming. We're going to drive the knees up. Watch your lower back here with the high knees, and then we'll just add some shoulders. Okay, shoulder press. That's it. Good. Done. So this is kind of the next move is just going to be sort of like we're gone from walking on the flat to walking on an incline. Let's walk on our incline now. And then you could just punch out the arms. Just a bit of freestyle with the arms, nothing too exact. Unless of course you're lifting weights. If you've decided to lift weights, just be careful of your back there. That's it, good. Punch out the air. That's it, bring those knees up to your belly button if you can. Again, watching the lower back. That's it, now let's go back to a walk. We have side leg lifts next. I'm going to add in an upright row, okay? Upright row. Hitting those trapezius muscle groups there at the back. Those posture muscles. Ooh, heart rate starting to come up now to elevate a little bit. Get a bit breathless now. Good. Right, side leg lifts. Now get those arms involved. Now we're working that glute medius there. It's a muscle I talk about a lot. I can't stress how important it is that you strengthen that part of your body. Okay, so we're always wanting to work the glute maximus, the major muscle group there in your rear. And we do tend to forget about the smaller glute muscles. So we're hitting them here right now, full body exercise here. Good, okay, let's walk again. Now the squat walks are coming next. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a squat position, keep walking there and just walk and walk back. It's really goofy looking, but if you don't like it, you just walk forward and back, okay? All right, well, you might be able to get down into a little bit of a knee bend, I should say. Great. Okay, now get into a squat, stick your hips back behind you. That's it, keep your chest upright, walk forward and walk back. So walk forward. It's tough to do for half a minute. Really going to feel those quads working, those thigh muscles here in your glutes. And walk back. Good, forward and back. Okay, you'd be glad to come up straight with that one. Good, that's a nice move. Just hitting those muscles in a different way. Now let's just go for a brisk walk here. Oh yeah, our knee drives are next. That simple running man type move. And we'll do the other side, next interval. That's it, good. Let's take up our pace here. So you're going to feel the standing leg and the opposite hip flexor with the next move. Right, let's go. So be working the hip flexor here of the leg that's in motion. And then of course all your stabilizers have to keep your body upright and balanced in the opposite side of your body. Good, and then we're getting the arms involved here. Drive that knee. You can do smaller, slower moves if you like, or you can really drive that knee forward, watching your back. Shouldn't feel that lower back straining. Good. Okay, now that'll drive the heart rate up too. Good. That's it. Keep that breathing going. Go for a brisk walk again. Now you've recovered a little bit, you might be able to take up the pace a little bit with your walking. That's it, good. Other leg now. Nearly there. Okay, get ready. That's it. So knee drive, and then get the arms to coordinate with the body. Good. Keep going. Come on. Feeling that hip flexor here, working at the front. And that stationary leg. That's it. 10 seconds left. Come on, hang in. I know this one is a tough one. Even just for 30 seconds, it'll challenge that mental strength and physical strength. Okay, pendulum and arms. So pendulum where you're side stepping, and then we're in and out. Okay, so it's side leg lifts or pendulum, just mixing up the arms with the next one. Okay, your leg probably feels a little bit dead after the knee drives or running man. That's it. Keep those feet moving, we'll get all our steps in. Okay, now we're into pendulum or again side leg lifts. And we'll just change up the arms this time. So instead of doing an upright row, we're going to push the palms back behind us. Push, push, that's it, good. Should be feeling the muscles in the arms working. A bit of a stretch there for your chest, and of course we're back to glute medius. Good. Again, trying not to lean too much to the side. Just working, engaging your abdominal muscles to keep you upright. Good work. Okay, let's walk again. Those 30 seconds they just seem to go by so fast. Okay, toe taps, and then we're going to crisscross the arms in front, or you can bring them up over your head if you want to. Okay, if you want to get the heart rate up a little bit higher. That's it. Good. Let's speed up the walk now before our time is up. Good work. Now toe tap, and X. So choose what way you want to work these arms here. Tap out the floor with your toe. Good. And watching your back here, don't be leaning back, don't be falling forward. So just neutral spine, somewhere in the middle. That's it. You can speed up the arms here, just X the arms, try not to bang the hands off each other. Good. That's it. Okay, let's walk it again. Now we have a side step, just stepping out to the side. Let's get some chest action here, okay? Let's not forget the chest muscles. Great one if you have dumbbells handy there. I really love doing upright chest press, and it's good if you're not able, if you find it difficult to get to the floor, and particularly then you're getting to the floor and then someone says, okay, pick up 2 weights as well. That's very challenging. Okay, so side step and chest. So upright chest work is great. Good. So if you're working your back muscles, and then we balance out the body by working the chest as well. But a lot of us do tend to be rounded in the shoulders these days, so I tend to do more back work and a lot less chest work because of that. Okay, so just be aware of overdoing working your chest. Make sure you really do balance it out with back muscles, or do more for your back muscles. Okay, let's walk again. Now we have a knee raise again, some more hip flexors, and this time we're going to push. I want you to imagine that you're pushing something down into the ground, okay, something that's quite heavy. Good. That's it. Come on, let's get these walks in. Lots of steps today. Okay, now knee raise, push down, push, push, push. Good. Now really drive those palms down to the floor. Good. That's it. Bring the knees up. Again, if you're arching your back, bring the knees maybe a little bit below that belly button. To here is fine. Slow the move down if you feel your heart rate's racing away there too high for you. Good. Okay, let's walk again. Now we're going to stick with the walk for the full minute here, and we're going to switch around to tricep extensions for the next move, okay? So we're going to be hitting the back of the arms next, getting those triceps worked. That's it, keep going. Just there now. Stay with the walk though. Just keep walking now, tricep extension. That's it. So I want you to keep your elbows as close to your ears as you possibly can. And I want you to reach, extend those arms or those hands right up to the ceiling and contract the back of your arm here, okay? You feel, even without the weights, you'll feel it if you do it correctly. So I want you to imagine you have weights in your hand. Visualize weights and contract. That's it. Good. All right, let's walk again. Now we have side step or shuffle across the room. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. We're not going to add in arms. You can just let the arms be free by your side, or you can just lateral walks or side step across the room. I'm going to stay here. Add in arms if you like. If you're using dumbbells, just be careful if you choose to shuffle across the room. I'm going to go with a few shuffles. Try and get a little bit warmer as the workout goes on. It's taking a little longer now that we're into those autumn temperatures. It's still quite pleasant, but you can definitely feel the change is coming. Winter is definitely coming. That's it. Good. Step across now if you don't want to add any little hops or jumps. That's it. Good. Just there now. Let's walk again. Good. That was a nice, enjoyable one. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to step back now and we're going to work the biceps. Stepping back. This is after the walk. Now you keep walking. Biceps, tucking those elbows into your side. So we did some tricep extensions. We're balancing out the body again now with some bicep curls. That's it. Add a little jog here if you like. If you want to just even a little skip toe to toe for the last couple of seconds. Good work. Okay. Now, so we are stepping back and bicep curls. Stepping back, bicep curls again, keeping the heel up, not putting any strain on the Achilles tendon. If you're not sure where that is, that's just that long tendon that runs from your calf down to your heel. Okay, your calcaneus. You can get very irritated if you keep slamming your foot into the floor with high paced moves, okay? So watch that. Good work. That would have been a good one with a pair of dumbbells, bottles of water. Now we're just going to do a basic, we do this a lot in the warm-up, sides, just touching your toe off the floor and reaching across, okay? Great mobility move, and I really do like to include it in the warm-ups and the actual workout now and then. Now this one you can take up the pace if you like, okay? We're getting all those limbs working. That's it. Reaching across. Reach, reach. Tummy muscles engaged. Don't forget. I know there's a lot to remember. It takes a lot of practice before it'll become automatic to you. That's it. Good. Reach. You can actually add a little bounce of the legs there. Good. That's it. Have fun. Well done. Okay. I keep forgetting the intervals are only 30 seconds and I'm only just about getting into it and we're done. Okay, let's walk again. Now the next one is a squat and reach across. So a little seat and then reach across. So it's going to be a deeper bend of the knee. If you don't want to do that, just stick to the move we've just done. Okay, just reaching across. All right. Now there's ways around everything. Good. Let's get ready. Now a little seat and reach. Sit down and reach. Now this will get the endorphins, those butterflies fluttering in your tummy. Good. Tap out the floor. So all I'm doing is repeating the move we've just done, but I'm going down into a little deeper squat there, okay? I'm basically just sitting in my little seat. If you don't like it, like I say, just stick to that move where there was no squatting. Reach across, just reach across, reach across. And there you go. Okay, well done, that's great. Move 22, wow. Now we've got our butt kickers, kind of like a leg curl, but I just try and keep the legs closer to each other, but it always turns into a leg curl. And then we can add in some arms, okay? Just do your best with that. Driving the heel up to your bum next. Very, very like a hamstring curl. It's kind of like a low impact jog on the spot. So you wouldn't jog with your legs really out wide like this out to the side. So what I'm trying to envision is a low impact version of this, okay? Butt kickers. That's it. And let's turn our palms to face the ceiling. Why not? And get those posture muscles worked, okay? I'm going to really focus on my legs here because I'm sure going to turn it into a leg curl if I don't. That's it. Elbows in, tucked in. Keep them just about touching your ribs. And there, great. Well done. Let's walk again. Okay, now we are going to walk forward. Okay, and then, walk forward. Yep, that's it. And then sit your bum down and go into that low squat walk that we did earlier, okay? If you don't like it, just walk forward, walk back. Good. Let's get a few more steps going here. Well done. So walk forward, sit into your little squat, walk back, or just walk back. Walk forward, sit your bum down, so it's like you got a little stool stuck to your bottom. That's it. Walk forward, sit your bum down, and squat it back. Again, forward, sit your bum down, walk it back. Come on, we'll get a couple more in. Sit down. Just there now, there we go. Okay, we'll take it back to our marches, our walks. Now we have next, we've got a little bit more squatting going on here. Squat, side leg lift, squat, opposite leg, okay? So let's relax the quads, the glutes here, with a little bit of walking, and we'll move on to move 24. That's it, good. I always find time goes so quickly when you're walking, even outdoors. You could be walking for about 40-50 minutes, and I don't know where the time goes. Just so much quicker than maybe working out at home. That's it, good. Sit down and lift. I suppose I'm in a rush. If you're in a rush trying to get in your walks and your workouts, I suppose time would always go fast. Sit down, good, and kick. Sit down, again, trying not to lean too much to the side there. Wow, done already. Okay, walk again. Now the last one is a skip, okay? If you don't want to skip, you're just going to do a full minute of walking, and you can bring in your inclines. If you like, you can bring in a tiny little bit of a fast-paced walk or fast walk. You can bring wide leg walks just to finish out the next move, the next interval. Or I'm just going to skip, okay? So here we go. And again, I'm keeping the skip really low. You can see I'm actually not like lifting my feet off the ground. I'm keeping them both really pretty much in contact with the ground. That's it, good. Turn that rope, tuck in those elbows. We are just there now, yes. Gym boss is going to beep, tell us how well we've done. Good. Last few seconds. And there you go. Big clap to you. Well done, that is amazing. Excellent work. Really, really enjoyed that one. You know, you're probably saying she says that about them all. Well, I don't know what it is about exercise. Once I get going, I really feel, yep, I'm ready now. I'm nice and warm. The blood is circulating around the body. I'm ready for more. And if you feel like that, if you've got to that stage where you can add in a second workout, go for it. That is great. That is wonderful. Now, well, I would like you to spend a little bit of time cooling down, so I will link up my cool downs in the description box below the video. There's a few cool downs there to choose from, so don't forget to spend a few minutes, even if it's only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's great, just working on your mobility and your flexibility, and just also it just really does help you to become aware of how your body moves in space. So don't forget to spend a little bit of time on that. And if you like this video, maybe give it a thumbs up. The videos are averaging around the 30 likes at the moment, which I am so happy about. But if we could get those likes up, maybe push it up to 50, and the closer you get to 100, the YouTube algorithm really notices and starts noticing the channel and pushing you out a little bit more to other people like yourself, your age group and our gender. So if we could just push those likes up a little bit more, it would be great. And also, if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new videos every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Thank you so much for being with me here today, and make sure you keep yourselves hydrated. So sip your water, and I will see you back here in the next workout. Bye bye.